mic on. Sounds on. Sounds on. All right.
You shut it off.
So shutting off. Sounds on.
I'll be right back.
All right. Brad's doing really well. I'm sure Steve talked about it yesterday. They'll be heading out. When do they head out? Thursday. Yeah. So let's see. No one's asking. They're saying the mic was off. Yeah, the mic was off.
You went to executive board.
Yeah.
I don't know who sent me those 2 saddle pads. They are wonderful.
What saddle pads?
I don't know what happened to them.
This? Is this a saddle pad?
No. They're great big fuzzy saddle pads. Well, I had 2 of them under there for. I ended up taking them to the post office. They are wonderful to have dogs sleep on.
Oh, it's a mat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
They're real.
I didn't know where we were
fuzzy.
going with that.
They're great. I wonder what a saddle pad. I wonder what buying them cost. They're a big fuzzy thing.
Yeah, I typically get big fuzzy. When I work with people, we go to Walmart and there's like big fuzzy bath mats that they can roll, but they also have that grip so they don't slide all over the floor, which is annoying. A lot of people use yoga mats, but I don't really think the yoga mat's really that.
They're not thick enough.
Has that much cushion, unless you get those fancy ones that are thicker.
Well, those I just.
It's good to have.
Because the horse blankets are so much cheaper than the dog blankets.
Mm-hmm.
They're better and they're cheaper, and so I'm wondering if the saddle pads are something we should look into.
Yeah. How is Walter? Walter's good on his to cover. Before I was using 4x4 inch gauze pads, and now I'm at 5x9 inch gauze pads, which are working beautifully because they wrap all the way around, and then it's easier for me to wrap it. And he did try and chew his bandage when I was up here, so he didn't get all the way through it. It's thick. So
is it coming along better with the Vaseline deal?
Yeah, I think it looks different with the Vaseline. It's tough. I don't think it looks as swollen because I'm taking the Vaseline and I'm rubbing probably about 3 inches around the whole area. So everything's getting globbed with Vaseline now. So I think
the rubbing is a good thing.
And I rub it a lot, yeah. Which stimulates whatever it does. So
hot packs?
I haven't done hot. Open the Vaseline and smear it, and then I wrap it right back up. I haven't let it touch any air. Every time I let it touch air, it
hot
cracks.
Pack right through the bandage.
Yeah, whenever it gets too much air, it like almost cracks and bleeds. It's weird.
I know that part because I have the exact thing going on back of my head.
So, have we heard any updates on Patrice with Gussie and her pneumonia?
Not yet.
No, we haven't heard anything.
How the hell did she get pneumonia?
I don't know. I recently adopted a 5-month-old puppy, so I'm going to use such a stop them from doing it. I recently adopted a 5-month-old puppy. I'm wondering if you could suggest training thoughts on how to stop them from doing bitey mouth and get them to play in a positive manner.
Huh.
That's tough.
Did you figure it out?
Yeah, bop them on the nose. Yeah. We call it the Dwyer. I remember Shannon 47 called it bonking. She would take a paper towel roll and just bop them on the head, and then they'd look around like, oh my gosh, and then she'd just be like, yeah.
When you do something like that, you don't want to admit it was you.
No, yeah.
You want them to look around and figure, who did that?
Yeah, how did that must have happened when I bit that puppy. I don't know what we do a lot of the pinning, but the pinning can get a little...
If you're right there, you can do it fast.
It's all about timing with that.
Timing, yeah.
Get a lot, I mean, if they're doing the bitey mouth when you're on your fingers, I always roll the lip up and have them almost like bite themselves and give them a little squeeze. And that seems short because they'll be like, ouch. But
well, with the 500, she ought to ask for my How to Train a Dog. I got that article I wrote about the spoon feeding.
Yeah, Jerry Ray's the one that pasted it over from someone named Stacy, so...
Well,
yeah, spoon feed.
If it ends up by email, I will send them that article, which people have liked.
Yeah. Remind me again, how did Walter, what, I removed a growth off it. I didn't. George did. Removed a growth off his back
We
leg.
have the pizza guys, so.
They want the puppies to come out for mail call.
Good. If they're here, they can do it.
There you go. Come on over, Cam up, Joe.
I don't really care.
Oh, they're ripping the fence down over there.
Well, they're bored.
Yeah.
They'll be able to get out
Hi.
But,
here. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea that they come out and play.
Yeah. Cam, you can release them onto this side if you want.
Oh.
Carlene says they're bored.
sure. Yep, there you go. Knock yourself out.
Knock yourself out, right?
Pop, pop, pop.
Pup, pup, pup. Come on. Hi, pup, pup. Dance. They'll figure it out. They're just scared of Sizzle. There you go, Sizzle. Hello.
Hi, guys.
There you go. Bentley, you're all right.
Bentley, knock it off.
All right.
Is this Lacey?
I know Vance.
That's Saffron.
Mm.
Lacey. Come on, Chiffon. Come on, Charisma. This is Charisma.
But she's in there. I turned the sound on something, so I don't tell her.
Oh,
Oh, whatever.
Bentley, good boy.
No
Relax.
wonder I'm getting on.
I'll beat your head,
Hi, Ting Ting.
Bentley.
You're really low to the ground, bud. I know. We should get you a higher bed there.
He's usually.
Don't give
Star
me
today was Nicholas. Nicholas was good. Nicholas was good today. Pete was really good yesterday. They're all good dogs. They'll all be a year old soon. So
Yes, they
All right.
will.
Because
Christmas.
Sheila also asked me how old, or when you started training. She asked a few questions of me today, which was very strange.
Willie.
Like, how do you get these dogs?
Yeah.
And I did very quickly say it's as much the bonding process as it is the training.
Mhm.
And therefore, the kids, she has about 5 years old. I said, the kid has to take care of the dog themselves. And I've forgotten what the kid had. I think it's like on a piece of paper. It's Rhea or something of that sort. I don't know. Anyway,
All right.
it was a great. There was discussion with
Willie, come on.
I will leave you.
a few of the higher powered people
Yeah.
in this ADI bit. I thought it was
Come on,
great.
Willie. Come on, Willy Wonka.
Good boy, Sting.
Don't bother.
All
Don't
right,
bother
there you go.
chaos. You definitely don't want to bother chaos. Okay, it's mail call.
It's mail call, huh? Okay.
Time to make the donuts.
Time to make the donuts.
Yeah.
They need to get this open. Now, that's a pain in the ass, though, isn't it?
Well, yeah, then they start peeing in their bed.
Huh?
They start peeing in their bed because when they cut through, they're thrown off on their pee spot. It's not, I can open it. That's not a problem at all. Come on, look out. Look out.
It's got that.
Willie. Off. There. It was. Okay.
You can't bend it, though, with that thing on it.
I can bend it. How far? Anywhere?
I don't know. Yeah, it can come back all the way. That'd be wonderful.
That was behind. Look out.
That would be wonderful. That would
Willie,
be.
no. Leave it. Out.
Hey,
Come
you-
on, Papa. Out. Out from the water bucket.
Bentley!
Come on.
You got one trap.
Yeah. Come on. Come on, Chiffon. Good girl. Come on, Chiffon. No, this way. There we go.
There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
That was good.
Here we go.
Wow, guys, look at this. Bentley! Bentley! You behave yourself.
Okay.
I keep thinking every dog I had for a while knew how to use that thing. See, I sit here and I can do it.
thinking in my head, in my spare time, I don't have time to be. At night, I suppose. But that
It's one of those things because the food and stuff we just got. Someone just gave us a whole bag of that. The small pallet
it's
stuff.
in the
Don't even
a
talk about
plastic
that, right.
container.
I mean, I mean, look at this. I mean, that could make a big progress.
You have a bag right there. You brought up.
I don't think it's the right size, is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Puppy food.
I guess I can't complain then. I could try though.
Well, the only complaint I see at the minute is that the container, the puppy isn't full, but we definitely have food right there.
Okay, I'll stop.
No,
I'll
she
rethink
doesn't
it.
want to play Charisma. Not every big dog likes to play.
Because I have to have about one at a time. Because you can't try and teach them yuppie when the pushing doesn't relate to getting them to treat. It just doesn't work.
Right.
You're really screwing them up if you have too many at once. Hi, dog. These are nice puppies. We have a lot of nice puppies. Megan was playing with that. I don't think that's mine. What am I doing? I'm opening the mail.
Come on, and excuse me, Lacey, KS does not want to play.
Okay, I can hear you growling. Stop it.
Oh, you know what I can do? Oh, no, I can't because you want to cut through that. Oh, thank you.
No, he'll suffer. He's not happy about it, but
No, that's not for you, Willie.
at the
That's not for you either, Willie.
I'm watching you, Bentley.
So Cindy, when you're when you're walking around, just have a couple washcloths in your hand in case you have to pop them on a piddle bow.
Piddle puddles.
Okay.
This is from Ruth. Topeka, Kansas. Okay. In honor of Anne Juarez, please send a note to her. Okay. There we go. Okay, well I'll put that in the Linda department, and that should take care of that, and you can have that.
Thank you.
You're better at that than Steve.
Well,
Steve never takes it out of my hand.
oh, really?
He leaves me.
Oh, I learned because you used to throw them at me.
Well, that's a better idea.
Try to be wide awake.
That really works too. Bentley, we don't care what your opinion is. How's that? Stay. You stay. That's going to fall in on your head. Uh-oh. No, that's not going to work. No, because now they're going to play with the back end of you. No, they better learn to avoid the front end too. Stay. You stay there. You can manage. They little puppies. Behave yourself. It's very distracting to have them loose, I'll say that. However, Bentley. Uh-oh, don't get fresh and get mad. Dear Carlene and Service Dog People Wonders, enclosed a check for 2 calendars, one for me and one for a gift. Kindly mail to with love to your giving hearts, Ellen. She's been a CP since 12. You're in trouble. You're right. There's a bunch of them.
How are you? Good to see you. Maybe does Bentley want to move over here?
Hello.
Carlene?
No, he's going to stay right there where I can keep my eye on him.
Okay.
We're all organized for you.
Because
Oh, you are?
I think the plan was for you to have a box of calendars,
Okay.
and then this bag right here.
purple bag. And there is
They're
a,
gift card, they're the sets in here.
yes, one set. Let me write Ellen from Oregon.
I think I have a few of these too.
So we gave you 4 boxed cards. We have a few left here, but we're giving out a bunch, so,
But have you guys been selling these?
yes.
Great.
And then we also brought stuff to like Todd Farm and Betsy's shop, so they have a few as well. And then the matted pictures are there, and there's a
But these
piece
are
of
great.
paper in there with what we've given you and what the prices
Get
are.
back in bed.
Okay.
Get in
Alright.
bed.
And then there's always just
Get back in there.
but we're just kind of started with the basis, and then a case of calendars.
And then can I just grab some brochures just to
There's
have?
half of the brochures that we
You're
have left at the bottom, but
you're
there's
so
only a
good.
small amount. We,
Okay, all right, I might have some, not a big deal. And then if one of you guys wants, it's from 12 to 2 on Thursday, I'll email you. If somebody wants to come
Drop out of the dog.
with the dog,
Okay.
it would attract, you
12
know.
to 2? Where they normally go in your area, in your building, or, I mean, to the same address?
Where? It's a big place.
At EBSCO, so,
It's a big place.
I know. So you know the main, it's called the Riverside Building, you know how we were.
With all the paintings on it.
No, the Riverside Building is the one that sits right on the river, and there's a ramp, and then the craft fair.
I tell you what, we'll call you. You can come and stand in the parking lot and tell us where to go.
Sounds good.
Okay, if we can make it.
And I was thinking send you a photo.
Yeah,
And,
if you send me a reminder to schedule it again, so it's up a little higher on my emails, I will, because I don't even think you sent me an email, I think that was text, so I can't.
Well, where'd he go?
so, okay, sounds good. And lunch, if whoever comes, we've got, we can do lunch.
Make sure that's a full case.
How are you?
I was probably.
There's a seal box right next to you. Take
Yeah,
the seal
take the
box.
top one next to it.
Okay, perfect.
There's 85 calendars in the case.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. How are you? I'm
It's
Jan.
heavy.
Nice to meet you.
And there's pizza in the kitchen if you're hungry.
I can't. I'm on a soft food diet.
Oh, I forgot. Your mom mentioned something about something.
Oh.
What's hard about pizza?
Pardon?
What's hard about pizza?
It like I can't chew,
Oh.
so I have like an open.
Oh.
Whatever. So
You have
anyway,
all that?
Pardon?
You have all that? Okay.
Thank you. I'll send you an email
Thank
with the
you.
details
Yeah.
and my cell phone number.
Okay, perfect.
And hopefully we'll see you Thursday.
I'll put
Okay.
it on the schedule.
You can give us a call an email Thursday morning.
Perfect.
All right. Thank you, Jana.
Thank you.
What am I doing?
Good to see you. I got Ellen from Oregon.
Ellen from
So that
Oregon.
was the last one. I
2
think.
calendars.
Yeah, and now,
Okay,
is that,
so you can have that.
thank you. Yeah, that's
You're right there. No? Okay, and here we have Educational Testing Services, Employee Giving, Israel Salon. Well, that's my
That's a
hat.
monthly.
Knock it off! Bentley! Hide your head. Lie down. Lie down. I know. It's tough. Life is tough. You're eating my hat. That hat is a very tired hat. It got very dirty.
It's a classic.
It's classic.
Been around for a while, right?
What happened to oh, there it is. Okay, and you can have the empty envelope. And we're moving on. J. Lord, Gorham, Maine. Oh,
He
no?
does not want to play. Go play someplace else where somebody wants to play with you. Somebody Gordon. I missed.
Who? No, it's Gorham, Maine.
Oh, man.
Lord,
Lord, thank you.
J. Lord. Just a second, I'll tell you who the... Judy.
Judy.
Judy Lord.
Judy.
Judy. Please send a calendar. Okay. And she's given us the money for the calendar. So I'll put that in there. And then I'll put in there. And I'll put that with cash. That goes in there. And then this goes over there. And we're off and running. Next problem. And this was mailed 2/12. 12/2. Something like that. Harold Wanda. And they're into Cheerio, gluten-free Cheerios. I didn't think Cheerios were gluten-free, are they?
And they're making
It must be, that's what they says here on the label. They wouldn't put it on the label if that was not
I find it so
true.
bizarre that all of a sudden now everybody has to have their gluten.
What else gluten? There's another Harold Wanda.
It's in, I don't know, it's the paste in the pasta.
Well,
Carbohydrates.
I had a big discussion today on the topic of dog
Wheat,
food.
soy.
Oh, this is a different one from Harold and
Not
Wanda.
so
See, now this has different things in it. This has different things in it. Mm-hmm. Yes, this is what kind of things that this
Yeah.
has in it. They're different than the ones with the gluten-free. There you go. Is there
Okay.
anything in there that really kind of feels funny? No, it's empty.
Okay. I'll get you that box and we're,
The box. Is that what I'm doing next?
yep.
It's got a telephone on top of it. Don't drop the telephone.
Oh,
Somebody sent me this picture.
well, actually,
Okay, I better do that first.
that was in there, I think, from that last.
You want to put this up in front of the thing?
Yep.
I don't know whether it'll show. Oh, wouldn't I love to do that with Mo? I don't know whether you can see it well enough. Where am I?
Oh, you'll have to refresh. I don't know why it does that all the time.
We have a lot of viewers watching us. Well, there we go. Yeah, they can see that.
Okay, good.
Wouldn't I love to do that with Mo? Let me tell you what the problem would be. We don't have a cart. We don't have a...
Clock. What is this?
No, I forgot what they call that deal, but it's basically two car tires. Stop it! Stop it! You start with the car tires with an axle, same thing, and you start with that for a frame of it.
The box behind the seat area.
Yeah, then you can sit on it, please, and then you can use it to tow things.
Okay.
You know, we do have that very light jog cart. But this thing is a lot easier, quicker to get out of if it hits the fan. I don't think they should have hit the fan with her, because I think she'd be dead on reliable. We're going to have a dog fight here before very long. I'm going to slug you. Yeah, now he's in trouble. Now he's trying to run away, and that's not going to work. Bentley, get back here. Bentley, get up on the couch. Get up there, lie down. There's a whole bunch of them. Pretty soon they're all going to outweigh you. Ruff. Some people just don't discipline their children, right? Oh, look what we got here. Springer. These are coming from Talkie Dia. Talkie Dia. These are wonderful. They're all wound up. Okay. See, she sends us a lot of these, but I did calculate. We give one of these away with every dog that we, and the last time she sent us a bunch, and she sent us a bunch, and these are very expensive. She sent us like 40 of them. And when I compared it to the number of dogs we had given away, we'd given away like 38 dogs. So, that's about what happens to them. You don't lose too many of them. Might be lose a few. I know there are a couple in my car, but okay. It's like a tight bathing suit here. I do want to just hold them up and see this. That's getting there. I'm getting there. Hi, Sizzle. Sizzle's a good girl. There we go. There we go. There we go. See that? And that's what I do with it. You see, this one was for Megan. This is Megan's very special training leash. See, the leash is not even as long as the collar.
Yeah.
She likes the lighter weight. I like the heavier weight.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I
Because
think
what
the
I'm
li-
really-
I think the lighter one has a better
Well,
seams.
whatever. They're not easy to find. The Talkie Nia works on it full time. You want to hang those up there too? That would be very good. Ah, there goes my whole thing. So thank you, Talkie Nia. We're working on it. Why are we stuck? Who's stuck? Oh, I see. That's a bad thing. This is a bad thing. They almost got strangled.
Hello, Larry.
Who we got?
Welcome to the jungle.
Hello. How are you?
Almost didn't find sausage at the store.
Really?
Well, ours is fresh at home and yours is frozen.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's hard to find fresh ground sausage.
It took the big man about 5
Yeah, we
minutes.
do the Jimmy Dean stick or the whatever they can find in the great freezers.
I remember the good old days. There was a place down in Revere that you went. The guy made it in his cellar.
Ooh, I bet
Ooh.
that was good.
It was good sausage.
Yeah, I bet that was divine.
I couldn't.
Look who we
I,
have out here.
I couldn't pronounce his name, but it was good. His sausage was good.
Look who we have out here. Big music girls.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, goody. We got some treats. Here, give those to the dog. Here, let's play with that. Let's just sweep it up later. How about that? Huh, okay. Little bit. Let me just... Can I put some of this on the ground too, do you think, Deb?
They're good. They eat those.
They eat these?
Yeah, they're eating all their hard food and
Look at the size of them.
I know they are. But then again, they all eat the same amount. The girls are.
Puppy. Are they all? They go?
I think so. We have 4 here.
Are they all
Oh, we're
fine?
missing Charisma. Charisma!
Hey, get on the floor.
Charisma! Charisma, come get your treat. Good girl.
Did you find one?
Yes. All of them there.
Yeah. Me too. Just like the puppy. There we go. That's how it's done.
And do we have a name?
No. I can do that part. I think it's too late to turn it upside down. No, it's not. Wait a minute. Here we go. SDP dogs. That doesn't help too much. Must be a piece of paper in here. Here, you want to take this open one?
Yeah.
That's open. Here's some stuff.
Have stuff?
No, that doesn't have anything on it. No, that doesn't have anything. Nope, I don't see anything.
Nada, huh?
I didn't see anything.
All right.
Just put them all back in here now.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Those are nice.
These are good. Thank you. Thank you, Dog.
I'm so glad to see we got the calendars up on the bench. So we could take down the seats that were on the bench upside down.
Oh,
So what, where did this go?
yeah. Thank you.
Oops.
Don't
Lord,
trip.
man.
Don't trip now.
Yeah, you have to be careful.
We got traffic.
Okay. I think I'm going to put the banking department up.
Questions.
That could be in problems.
Yeah, good.
Okay. I'll go over here. someplace.
Alrighty.
Place over here. That'll be all right. There we go. Put that over here.
Okay.
We have a Chewy catalog that came with that bunch of food.
I used to get a lot of stuff from Chewy.
If you had a monthly automatic delivery set up, you get a discount.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, what happens here? We're doing pretty well without having to do it ourselves.
Right.
I
Yeah.
mean, everybody takes pretty good care of us.
Yeah. But they do. But that was something that. Oh, Sam from Virginia. There wasn't anything on there. So let me just do this real quick.
Something's happening behind me.
And I forget Sam's name off the top of my head, but you all know who Sam is.
The alternative proteins. Wow.
Here, can you put this box? Along with sizzle.
Oh yeah, sizzle in a box.
Oh my God.
Sizzle's the first for everything. To try everything.
I think we've had discussions on the topic of dog food. We have yet to have a dog here that's had any problem with Purina, with the propane. Is that correct?
That is correct. Hugo had a.
Now that's after he left.
Okay. Yes. No. We have not. No.
Okay.
All our dogs are on Purina.
They're all on Purina.
All on Purina. Yes.
Pro-Plan.
Pro Plan.
Now, how come when they go away and they get a bout of diarrhea or something, then they get put on some special diet, and then from then on, everybody's afraid to feed them. Here, when they get diarrhea around here, we treat the diarrhea and put them back on Pro-Plan.
Yeah.
And that's fine. But why on earth you would want to feed a dog alligator and catfish?
Yeah.
Right here it says, well, it says right there, alligator and catfish.
No, I know.
You know, I just, dear me. That's somebody who's, I don't want to say pulling your leg, but
Well, there's somebody that has a lot of extra alligator and catfish that's
That's true.
making money off it now. I mean, in my mind, I say, oh gosh, well, they obviously have a lot of alligator
well,
and catfish.
this co-op that I went to this morning, to speak to the manager of the place, I sent somebody down there to buy some dog food, get some Purina Pro-Plan, and they don't sell it. Because whoever's in charge of buying there thinks the dogs ought to eat alligator and catfish.
Yeah.
So the whole place is full of this crazy food.
Yeah, and most of those places, and they're extremely expensive.
Extremely expensive. And Pro-Plan, you know, the Purina has all levels of food. I mean, if you want to spend $100 a bag, they'll make it for you.
Right.
Well, I don't think you need it.
Yeah.
And even so, you know, if we didn't make so many demands of our dogs, there is a cheaper one. I mean, Purina, the dog chow is quite a bit, and they'll live on it very nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Because the whole time I was in Linfield with just farm dogs, I just used to spill out dog chow into a 55-gallon tub in the yard, and the squirrels and the rats and the dogs and the chickens and everybody ate out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was fine and healthy.
Yeah.
Because with that bunch, I wouldn't have known if they had diarrhea. But I just don't understand. It seems to me just an advertising ploy to get them on all these fancy diets. When actually, when you treat whatever's wrong, this diarrhea business is caused most of the time, in our case, it seems, with this giardia, which is the goose poops. My dogs love goose poops, and if I take the dogs down to the fairgrounds to run them,
Oh, it's
they
probably
love to run,
littered with goose
they
poop.
eat goose poop and they come home and they have diarrhea. So we treat the diarrhea and we stay right back on the Pro-Plan and they're fine.
Yeah.
And I think we discovered, as far as the puppies are concerned, that once you get them up to the age where you're giving them their first shot, they don't need goat's milk anymore.
Right.
I think we've discovered that.
Yeah.
Because if you feed them goat's milk, I mean, after a certain age, I don't think they can digest it as well.
Yeah.
So I think that's the soupy poopies, because the stools that I saw in the kitchen today were lovely.
They've been great for a while now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I'm back on just plain Purina.
Just plain food. Yeah.
Purina puppy chow.
Yes.
So that's my dissertation.
And they eat the wet food. Both. They're eating both.
Yeah. Well, I had this. It was a long conversation I had today with a guy who is in the dog food business, and I explained that I thought this co-op that I was at would do better to not cater to the alligator and catfish bunch. Especially when I send somebody down to buy dog food, for God's sake, don't try and sell them. You know?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
give them some dog food.
Yeah.
It's not a religion.
I know.
Dog food is not a religion, guys.
Right.
It's food.
Well,
Don't
we're
tell me they can't eat this, they can't eat that, all can't have corn, can't have wheat, can't have whatever. And it goes on and on and on.
I know, and we're this have to have options society. Have to have lots of choices, I think.
If it used to be, when a dog would catch a chicken around here, kill a chicken,
Lacey.
it would eat the guts first, which is ground up corn. You know?
Yeah.
They did very nicely. Anyway, I don't think dog food is a religion. I think you should feed dogs nice food. Period.
Did the Buckeyes get goat's milk?
Yeah. Everybody's gotten goat's milk around here.
Yeah.
For the first, let's say, first 5 weeks.
Yeah. I used, Jerry said she uses the Purina, but her Katie has a rice allergy, so she gets different. Jerry, she uses the Purina for 3, but her 4th dog has a rice allergy.
I'd have to prove it.
Yeah.
I'd have to experiment with that dog.
But I don't think that every single person runs to get their dog checked just because they have diarrhea. I think some of them have rashes. I don't know, because my dogs don't have them, but I believe that sometimes they break out in hives.
It doesn't have anything to do with the food.
I have no idea.
Around here, it's flies.
Well,
It's those little minty flies.
right,
And then there's a poke and a hole and a red circle.
yeah. But,
It's a rash, but we're having a very good time with the box behind me. Now here we have soup bowls for the dogs. Really? Or maybe it's cats. Whatever. And how to calm them down.
as to the picture, it looks like the mule is pulling stuff. Do you think it would cause a flashback?
I could, sure.
Yeah,
Sure, but she's got to realize that things are pleasant here now.
right. And it's temporary.
Well, yeah, and it certainly wouldn't be that heavy either. It would be just sort of maybe me. We have a racing buggy. We'll have to kind of stuff her in it, but we could try. The two-wheel jog cart,
Yeah.
it's pretty good size. She might fit in it.
That's what you had the quilt on that first day, is that the
Yeah.
thing? Yeah, that was...
A racing jog cart. What, do we have a leak in the roof? Yeah.
Leaking Willie.
Now, about this calendar. That's another topic. Can I go on about the calendar?
Go right ahead.
Megan tells me that next year we are going to be able to have a funny little squirrely thing in the bottom corner of the picture that if you put your phone on it and read it or take a picture of it or whatever, you can then watch a movie of us making that picture.
Yes. Those
I
are
think you're all crazy.
the barcode scanners. Everybody's phone has the capacity to be a barcode scanner.
Mine doesn't.
Well, the smartphones, if you add an app, and you can put it on anything and find out the price, who makes it, and then you can also personalize your own, so when people press do it, they get any information that you want them to have.
That's frightening.
Yeah.
Because some of the antics we go through to make these things are pretty weird.
Well, yeah, the other end of it is whatever you guys are videoing. You'll have to,
Edit
what
it.
you'll have to remember to do when you're making
Yeah.
your videos.
But-
your calendar.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly would be interesting, but my God, that's frightening. To have a calendar be able to provide movies is very weird. How did Pop get up there?
Sizzle.
Sizzle take it up there?
Check a puppy to my right. Somebody grabbed something and hit. Well, I see 3 puppies running that way. And I'm not sure any of them are. One grabbed something and hit. Well, Christmas came early for Sizzle playing with the box.
That box doesn't have any staples in it, does it? You know,
No, it's all glued. No,
all glued.
yeah. Jerry said they proved it. If and when she gets her rice, she gets yeast infections, and they have allergy tested her.
I didn't do it.
Huh?
I would like to be the one to test it.
Okay. Well, you'll have to have Jerry bring her next time.
There you go.
The other dog next time. I'm trying to change my dog's food to Purina per her allergy vet's recommendation, and I'm having a hard time finding Purina in local stores. Everyone seems to want to sell grain-free. I finally found a store that has it, and she loves it. Thank you for mentioning Purina.
I'm going to send that thing to Purina.
Yeah.
You know, Purina's a big company, and the biggest thing that these people complain about, it's a great big company. They spend a lot of money on everything. They're a big company, and if a better dog food could be made, they would make it. They would charge you for it all outdoors, but they would make it. And they do have some bags that are incredibly expensive, and they're made out of God knows what. But I mean,
They probably have a
this is not their
grain-free.
most expensive food,
No.
but it's perfect.
Yeah.
Look at our dogs; they're very good. They will now all get sick.
No, they won't.
They're going to scare you.
I think we passed that point. There is a fine line between privacy and technology.
You're going to be in trouble there, dog.
Calendar arrived today, mailed in mass on Saturday, arrived at 11 a.m. on Tuesday. Yahoo!
I suffered for that.
Hi Tracy, how are you? We haven't seen you in a bit.
Hey, dog, you're in trouble.
How's your doodle or whatever you
Uh-oh.
have? Poodle doodle, labradoodle. Some
No,
doodle.
cannot
You
go
have a
in there.
doodle, I think.
Bentley, get up on the sofa. Get up on that sofa. Get up there. Lie down.
Chaos is being good. Perhaps she doesn't want to give up her spot. Well, she definitely doesn't want to give up her spot, but she was good a couple of times today when I thought she was going to be loud and she wasn't.
They're big. They think they're grown now. They're out.
Dinner. Carrie treated us with pizza, and the delivery guy came here a little bit ago. So I ordered it earlier. I was thinking it was an hour, but
We're all ready for dinner now?
we're all ready for dinner. I'm sure the movie could be edited. Yeah.
Now, wasn't it nice to have these puppies out here? Hey, get out of there, you. Hey.
Oh, Bella. Okay, Tracy's doodle is Bella. Bella is crazy, but I love her. Our Timothy and
Next to
Sarge.
you. What's that dog getting at?
Hey,
Eating poker chips?
Charisma. Hey, come on. Out of there. Out of there. Leave it. Leave
That's what I was
it.
afraid of. Her head's going to get stuck in there.
Leave it.
The
Go
lid is
play.
right there. The lid is right up. Yeah, there, down.
All right. Timothy and Sarge are still in the condos. Paul wanted to come get them on Monday, but his home health care nurse told him not to drive, and definitely don't drive and bring your big dogs. That was funny because he posted a picture and he said, "Here's a picture of my new zipper." Okay, so it goes from here to here, and I think Betty Tingley said, "You need a monkey fist zipper pull." But it made me laugh. Okay, I think that's all. Anybody else? We're gonna be good. going to eat, and I'm on for overnight, and I think that's it. Will Chaos go to the vet to check on her drinking? No, right? No. She drinks a lot, but she doesn't drink a lot all the time.
No,
She gets up and drinks a lot once or twice a day.
Because she doesn't get up more than once or twice
Right.
a day. Look at her, she's sound asleep over
Yeah,
there.
she doesn't over drink water. She just doesn't get up and drink water as often as the other dogs.
And she's a very delicate drinker, too. She didn't put her face down in it.
Yeah.
So she laps and laps and laps.
Okay, we're gonna shut her down. Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.